All right, let's check out your weather conditions right now in Richmond. It's 50 degrees. We've been kind of stuck there the past couple of hours. High dew point, which means there's a lot of water vapor in the air and it's saturating. And we're going to have some areas of dense fog overnight tonight. Be alert for that until early tomorrow morning. Low visibility is expected over the region. 43 will be our low temperature later tonight. But these are current visibilities, dropping off a bit. 4-mile visibility out of Farmville. Not so bad yet, but this will tend to expand and get worse later tonight as the temperature falls a little bit more, matches the dew point level, and again, that's when we'll see more of the fog over the region. Temperatures for lows tonight will be down in the lower 40s over much of the area, so we're not going to drop a lot more from current levels, but probably another 7 or 8 degrees below current temperatures, and up in the 60s tomorrow after that early clouds and fog around sunrise. We have some sun returning and another fairly nice day, and we'll see a lot more of the sun tomorrow than what we had this Saturday. In fact, the temperature trend not too bad into midweek. We're going to get a little cooler Monday and really warm into the day before Thanksgiving, and then the bottom falls out with the temperatures starting Thanksgiving and gets really cold by the end of this upcoming week, and I'll have more of that in your full 7-day forecast in a couple of minutes. Here's the satellite radar picture this evening. Just some low clouds kind of building over the area. The rain is done. We had that earlier today. And we have a frontal boundary to the south, but another front comes in tomorrow, and that will be the main front that brings the drop in temperatures for early next week. So your forecast, future weather forecast for tonight, areas of dense fog into early tomorrow morning. Be alert for that, especially if you're driving around sunrise and shortly before sunrise. After that, we have some sunshine. A nice afternoon coming up for your Sunday. High temperatures top out in the mid-60s. Into Monday, a cool day. Highs in the upper 50s, but still not bad for mid-November. And then the clouds increase into Tuesday. Now, we're going to jump ahead to Tuesday here. This is a European computer forecast model. This is Tuesday morning. Rain comes in probably during the afternoon. Pretty good soaking possible into early Wednesday morning. Then that moves out. It gets warm Wednesday before another front comes through. And for Thanksgiving, it turns breezy and colder. High temperatures in the 50s, and even colder conditions come in for your Friday. Temperatures top out only in the 40s for Friday and Saturday as that cold air really nestles into the eastern part of the United States by the end of this upcoming week. Let's check out your forecast in terms of wind conditions for Wednesday. Travel weather Wednesday is going to be kind of showery, I think, in many spots, but if you're going to be flying anywhere, be aware there will be some fairly strong wind gusts, especially in the upper Midwest. So if you're flying up in that direction or up into the Northeast, could be a few bumps in the sky if you're out traveling that way for Thanksgiving. Let's check out your forecast for tomorrow. Dense fog early in the morning, 43 degrees your temperature early, 64 by afternoon, so a nice warm up with some sunshine returning. And then into Tuesday, that's when we watch that next chance of rain by afternoon and into Wednesday morning. I think it ends by midday for most of us. And then for Thanksgiving Day, 54 for the high, so a nice day, but rather breezy. And then sharply colder temperatures come in for Friday and Saturday. Highs each day only in the 40s.